Friends, we're still talking about fractions in math, and we're going to complete this. I think this one was, is it fractions on a number line? I think that's what I chose here. Yep, fractions on a number line, part 1.
Here is today's learning target. Show fractions on the number line.
Oh, I turned that way up. Not what I intended to do. So let me turn that down. That would have woke us up.
Yeah, let's wake up.
Now I can do that.
This number line shows Karina's house, the school, and the library. The school is 1 mile from Karina's house. How far is the library from Karina's house?
Can everybody see this okay? All right, so they say the school is 1 mile from her house. Excuse me. Can you figure out how far the library is from her house then? So here's 1 mile. What would this be?
2 miles.
So then the library is
3 miles away from
Now, let's finish labeling the number line. Karina is on her way to school. Let's take a closer look at the mile between Karina's house and her school. How far is Karina from her house?
Okay, so if Karina is right here, here's her house and here's school. Is she 1/2 of a mile, 1/3 of a mile, 1/4 of a mile? Raylyn. Raylyn thinks 1/2. Thumbs up, thumbs down, agree, disagree. Let's see. Correct.
Let's label the point 1/2. You can use a fraction to name a distance that is less than 1. Karina's brother Brian is also walking to school. How far is Brian from their house? 1/2 of a mile. 1/3 of a mile. 1/4 of a mile.
You have to look at how many equal parts they have this split into, right? How many is this?
1,
1,
2,
2, 3. So where is Brian on this? 1/2 of a mile, 1/3 of a mile, or 1/4 of a mile? Lucas? 1 what? Count with us again, Lucas. 1, 2, 3. 1/3 of a mile. That's correct.
You got it. Let's label the point 1/3.
What would this one be?
2/3.
What would it be?
2/3.
What is this fraction?
1
What is this fraction, I asked?
3/3.
3/3, yes.
For a school project, Karina helps plant trees every 1/4 of a mile. Move trees to divide the road into 4 equal parts.
What do I need to do then? I have to put a tree on each to show that there are 4 equal parts, right? So where does this one need to go? What am I doing here?
Tap the tree by the trash can.
That one? Oh, okay, thank you. So, how can I move it? Do I have to go back here? Okay, so do I count 0 as one of my equal parts?
No.
No. Do I count 1 as one of my equal parts?
Yes.
Yes. So right now, with this tree and this tree over here, how many equal parts is this?
2.
That's not enough, is it? So, do you think that would be a good spot to put it?
No.
Where would be a good spot to slide this tree? Tell me where you think I need to stop.
Right.
Stop.
No, not yet.
Wait.
Keep going.
No, keep going.
Stop. Stoppity.
Stop.
Keep going. No, stop.
Stop.
Now stop. And get
What do you think? Think that's a good stopping point?
Yes.
Some of you say yes, some of you say no.
No.
Is that halfway?
Yes.
Could I put a tree halfway between 0 and that 1 for those 4 equal parts?
Yes.
Okay. So where's this tree gonna need to go? Oh, it moved on me. What about this one?
Keep going.
Stop.
Okay, so in here, is this 1,
Yes.
2,
Yes.
3,
Yes.
4?
Yes.
Those are the 4 equal parts. Let's see.
Now the road is divided into 4 equal parts. That means each part is 1/4 of a mile long. The first tree is at Karina's house, so it is 0 miles from Karina's house. You can use fractions to label the rest of the trees on the number line. How far away is the next tree from Karina's house? Move the correct fraction to the number line.
1/4, 2/5, 2/4, 1/5. How many equal parts are there? 4. So that is our denominator, friends. Is the denominator the top or the bottom number? It's the bottom number. So that eliminates those 2. So is this 1/4 or 2/4? What do you think, Reese? Reese thinks 1/4. Oh, it did move it. She's correct. Oh,
How far
now.
away is the next tree from Karina's house?
So it's right next door here. Is it 2/4, 3/5, 1/5, or 3/4? Now, what's our denominator? What did we already say it was?
4.
Is it going to be the same for all of those?
Yes.
Yes. So we can eliminate those. So is this 2/4 or 3/4? Amy?
2/4.
Correct.
How far
Right, the
away
next
is the
one.
next tree from Karina's house?
So if this one is 1/4, 2/4, what's this one going to be, Raylan? Good job.
How far away is the last tree from Karina's house?
So it's 1 whole, but what's the fraction on this number line that represents that 1 whole? Connor? 4/4. Good job.
Let's look at Karina's house. What fraction can you use to label Karina's house?
We haven't talked about this one. But what would the fraction be? If, let's count backwards. 4/4, 3/4, 2/4, 1/4.
0.
Right. If we look at our numerator, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0,
Fractions are numbers. You can show fractions using a number line. Remember, 0/4 names the same point as 0, and 4/4 names the same point as 1. Show 5/8 on the number line. First, divide the number line into 8s.
How many equal parts?
8.
Do we count this as one of them?
No.
Do we count this as one of those 8 parts?
Yes.
Yes. All right. How many parts do we have?
2.
Are we there yet?
No.
How many equal parts? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's only 5, right? 6 equal parts.
7. 8.
Stop.
Yes.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay.
Now, place a point at 5/8.
Where is 5/8 on here? Do I count this one? No. Count with me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it needs to go right there, right? I'm going to have to go back to the computer. All right. Tell me where to stop.
Stop.
That's right.
Good
Let's
job.
label the point 5/8. Show 2/3 on the number line. First, divide the number line into thirds.
Okay, so right now it's just one whole, right? If I divide it there, is that into thirds? No, that's only halves, right? Which means there's 2 parts. How many parts do we need?
3.
We need 3 parts. Is that 3 parts?
Yes.
1, 2, 3.
Now, place a point at 2/3.
Okay, tell me when I need to stop.
Stop.
Good. Let's label the point 2/3. Show 1/2 on the number line. First, divide the number line into halves.
Halves means how many parts?
2.
2 parts. Add more?
No.
No.
Now, place a point at 1/2.
Tell me where I need to stop.
Stop.
Nice. Let's label the point 1/2. Show 6/6 on the number line. First, divide the number line into sixths.
How many equal parts now?
2.
Now?
3. 4. 5. 6.
Add more?
No.
No.
Now, place a point at 6/6.
Okay, count across with me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Way to go! Let's label the point 6/6. 6/6 names the same point as 1.
Why is it the same as 1? Amy?
Because it's 1 whole.
Yeah, it's one whole. You have all 6 of the 6 parts. You have all of them, right? You have the whole thing.
many equal parts are in one whole on this number line?
Hands on your hips when you know. 5?
No.
What did I do wrong?
You have to put a zero.
Should I count 0?
No.
Okay, then how many parts, Reese? Agree? Disagree? She says 4 and you say you agree.
Write the fraction that names the point.
Cross your arms if you know. We're still talking about 4 equal parts, right? Okay. So if there's 4 equal parts, what would this one be? 1 4.
2 4. 3 4.
What'd you say?
3 4.
Like that?
Yeah.
That's it. Let's label the point 3/4. Write the fraction that names the point.
Give me 2 thumbs up right in front of you if you think you know what this fraction is. First off, how many equal parts are there? 1, 2, 3. All right, so what is this fraction, Lucas?
1
Agree or disagree? Which one? You agree? He said 1/3. Is that how I write 1/3?
Yes.
Okay. Good job.
Let's label the point 1/3. Write the fraction that names the point.
Sit with your hands on your lap if you know. First off, we probably better figure out how many equal parts there are, right? Count with me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So that's our denominator, because that tells us how many equal parts are in the whole thing. But where is the point at? It's on 1, 2, 3. So what should I write for this fraction? Natalia? 3 8. Look correct?
Let's label the point 3/8. Write the fraction that names the point.
Grab your ear if you think you know. What do you believe the fraction is, Haley?
5 6.
5/6. Anybody think anything different? Do you agree or disagree? Raylyn, what do you think? Okay, let's count how many are in the whole thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Is Haley right? 6 parts in the whole thing. So that's our denominator. And where's the dot at? On 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So she said 5/6. Good job.
Let's label the point 5/6.
Okay.
review what you learned today.
I thought it was
You
going to be
learned
done.
to show fractions on the number line. Place a point at 2/4.
So if we have our point, right now it's on what?
0.
0/4, right? What would this one, oh, I'm going to have to go back there again. What would this point be? 1/4?
2.
So you're telling me it needs to stop there?
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's label the point 2/4.
Okay, now it must be done. All right, so what you are going to do is go into iReady, and I assigned a different interactive tutorial to you. Or interactive practice, it might be. I can't remember. Is it not showing up? Should be on the teacher assigned. Hold on. Let me look on my side of things really quick again. I gotta go back to where I was though. It would have been I don't know. It's not showing that I assigned anything. So maybe I did not. Question for you then. Do you have I'm really confused on this. And it might show up twice, I'm not sure. So give it just a minute. Refresh that again.
Nope.
This is so bizarre.
Like last time when mine didn't show up.
I know it. I don't know why it's
I'm just getting it out of the net.
doing this. Okay, so here's what I want you to do. Whoops. Go ahead and work on your fraction teacher assigned lessons that are in there.
Okay.
We only have 300s to get. I bet we could do that before lunchtime.